Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodloo 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 doo. Subscribe. It's a brand new me. It's haircut me, but that's off topic because we are going to do a random ranking where I go to my movie collection behind me and I pick out 3 movies at random. Sometimes it's with my eyes closed. And then I'll rank those movies based on a variety of reasons, different criteria. Sometimes it's nostalgia, sometimes it's the craftsmanship. Sometimes it's the director, sometimes it's the actors involved, sometimes it's even come down to the cover art on the bit of physical media itself. So let's pick out 3 films and then rank them. Okay. Wait a second. I forgot. I already picked out 3 films. And here's the thing that happened. So I was filming and then my camera said no more storage. And I was like, ah, shoot. So it like stopped filming. But I had already picked out the movies and let's use those same movies. Let's do that. Because one of them is kind of relevant, but I'm just finding that out now. So I'm going to show the one I got to, and so one of these I still don't know what it is. But anyway, the first one, To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm going to try and say the exact same thing I said in the previous attempt to make this video. So, To Kill a Mockingbird, I think I read this in junior high. Maybe it was high school. I think it was junior high, though. I had to read the book, and then we had to watch the movie. So I've seen this a handful of times, but the first time I saw it, I believe I was in school. And then we had to, like, write an essay, paper, or something, you know, comparing and contrasting the book from the film. Or maybe we just discussed it. I don't know. I feel like we were writing a paper on it. But yeah, classic film. This is the 50th anniversary edition. But yeah, you know, quality film here. Okay, and then this one right here, Spider-Man, very pertinent, very topical to the culture right now. Everybody is very excited about Spider-Man No Way Home, where people know Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is going to show up in that movie. And some people are speculating that Tobey Maguire, may show up in the film as well. That guy right there. This was huge when this came out. Like, we already had the X-Men movies. Those were cool, but we didn't have the visual effects, the visual spectacle. They didn't have the visual spectacle that this did right here. I remember feeling jealous, not really in this movie, it was more the sequel, feeling jealous that I could not web sling through between skyscrapers. That just looked like it was the most fun thing to do, and it was very difficult to watch. But yeah, great film. This one is a little, you know, corny, I guess, and Power Rangery, and I don't know, but that's barely a problem because it falls in line with the comic books, I feel like. Which is nice, you know, like X-Men was kind of going a little bit more for realism, and I don't think this one's necessarily trying to do that. It's giving like a different take or a cinematic take on comic books. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Spaceballs. I have a great relationship with this movie, and a future video will cover that. As to why I have a wonderful relationship with this film, and I'm not going to spill those beans here on this video, but do know that I love this movie. I love Star Wars, and I love this spoof on Star Wars. It's also a spoof on Alien. What else do I like about this? I love that John Candy is in it. Something I quote just out of the blue is, "Not in here, you're not. This is a Mercedes." When Barf is introducing himself, he's like, "Barf." And then right here, a little C-3PO is like, "Not in here, you don't. This is a Mercedes." He's like, "No, Barf, that's my name. I'm a Mog. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend." Yeah, this has so many gags in it that are perfect. I don't know how this holds up to people who, like, weren't around in the 80s, and I don't know, what am I trying to say? Not the 80s, but like, okay, if you like Star Wars today and you are young, like maybe born in the mid 90s or more recently, have you seen this and do you like it? Do you think it's funny, or is it too old and the jokes don't land, the gags don't land, the references don't land? I'm just curious how this film is doing the further away we get from when it was made. So yes, younger crowd, born in like 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000 or whatever. What do you think of this, if you've seen it? Do the jokes land, or is it lame, or what? Do you have to be, I don't know, in your 30s or 35 or and up to get this? I don't know. Anyway, how are we going to rank these? Oh my goodness. Okay, actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to say Spaceballs, and you still do not have the full reason as to why this is number one in today's list. But someday, I will make a video answering why. Then I'm going to go, I'm going to go Spider-Man. This is like, okay, like, classic, Gregory Peck, amazing, it's just, I don't know, what am I trying to watch? Somebody's like, let's watch a movie. Am I trying to watch To Kill a Mockingbird, or am I trying to watch Spider-Man or Spaceballs? So here it's sort of like a mood thing. The kind of a favorite sort of thing, then a mood thing. Obviously, fantastic, well-crafted film here. Not saying this isn't well-crafted. It is. It's just, I can see people like looking down on this ranking because it's like, look, he's got a spoof and a superhero movie above To Kill a Mockingbird. But, I don't know, my tastes are a little bit more in line with these films. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. Spaceballs, Spider-Man, and To Kill a Mockingbird. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three of them, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.